Welcome to Beacon of Truth Tarot. My name is Laurel. This is going to be a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or anybody who has Leo strongly in their chart. If you're interested in entering a drawing to win a free 50-minute reading from me, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below. You can enter the drawing up to 12 times by commenting on all 12 videos in the series. Today, I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot by Krans, in case you're interested in the deck. So what do we have today for Leo? Okay, Leo, starting out, you've got the Sun of Wands in reverse, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. This looks like you might be in a relationship with somebody that's holding you back from your dharma, from your life purpose. Sun of Wands in reverse can definitely be Leo, for sure. And it's coming out with the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is soul connections, deep relationships. Can be children, can be the Akashic Records. It's how our deep past affects us now. And coming in with that in a position of other, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So this is interesting because, right, this Sun of Wands is wrapped around an Ace of Wands in reverse, right? So it looks to me, because this Ace of Wands is coming out in a position other than you, somebody's holding you back. And I think it's somebody from your history. You've known a long time. Might be a karmic connection, soul connection, a child, a family member. We'll see as we go forward. In your world, you've got the Daughter of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Wands. Okay, the Daughter of Pentacles falls in the position of who you are, and you have her in reverse. Upright, this is an initiating earth energy. It's starting something new, like starting a new job or going off to college or something like that. It's a student mentality, and you have it in reverse. Coming out with, pretty sure this was upright. Pretty sure it was upright. Sorry if it wasn't. The Four of Wands, when it's upright, this talks about our stability, our base stability, and our understanding of how life really works, and having everything in the correct proportions so that we can launch into the world. There seems to be a misunderstanding, like you're not looking for answers on your stability. That doesn't feel quite right. It feels more like possibly what you're going through now in order to gain this stability. I mean, this is also a portal in this deck. And this is in your position of control. So there's something here that is transformational about your base stability that you weren't taught. That's what it looks like. There's no book knowledge or no book you can go read, no learned knowledge you can read about jumping through this portal. And I feel like you are moving through this portal anyways. This is in your position of control. So I feel like you're doing something that is new to you. It's not something that you were taught, but it is very connected to your soul and to God and to the correct way to do things, because the Four of Wands is upright. Okay, in your immediate environment, you've got the Father of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, and Justice. Gosh, how beautiful is that? Okay, so I do think I was right. There's something here in your family of origin, possibly from your father, who's very controlling, who's taking away your power, like isn't encouraging or supportive. Because this is the Father of Pentacles, and in your position is the Daughter of Pentacles. This feels like a familial relationship, or else a relationship that was a very I'm in charge, you're not in charge kind of relationship. In the position of other, you've got justice. So something is balancing here. And this looks like they have learned how to balance themselves. Something. Like, I mean, it feels like you might be getting an amends from somebody who really did you wrong in the past, or not intentionally did you wrong. The Father of Pentacles in reverse is just, it can be very all for me, the Father of Pentacles in reverse. And like they didn't have power to teach you something. There's something here about you being taught that you don't have any power or control in this world. And that's changing. Like your history is changing. It's a balancing. Or you're getting free of this person. Or you have just reconciled with somebody who, I mean, maybe like if your father left you when you were really young and blah, 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 and you've gotten back in touch and come to a balanced understanding, or they've changed something. But there's something here very much about like your family of origin or past history that was institutional to who you are. And I feel like you were stunted because of it, whatever happened. Okay. Then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Mother of Wands in reverse. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is interesting. You start out here with the Son of Wands. Now, these three cards talk about the overall, what's going on. And this is a child, and this is a child. They're both kind of in the positions of you. Then you have it in the position of other, a Father of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this is the father of this Daughter of Pentacles. And now in your confidence position, we have the Mother of Wands in reverse, which this is the mother of that Son of Wands up there. I want to just say it feels like you've forgiven your mother for whatever happened, but not your dad, but he's, like there's some kind of family dynamic going on here and what you learned from them. The sons versus the daughters, this has to do with being powerful in the world. It's a masculine energy versus being intuitive. So this is like your inner self and this is your outer self. And both of them are in reverse. And I think that you learned it from your parents. But having the Mother of Wands in reverse in your confidence position, I feel like you've forgiven your mother and you blame your father and now he's coming to balance, something like that. Okay, what you want, you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Now that's a very strange card to have in what you want. Upright, this is balanced, give and take. So in reverse, coming out with the Mother of Wands like that. There is something debilitating in this energy, both of these cards reversed. And it has to do with children. Super interesting. We have a lot of cards about balancing here. Okay. These two positions, we have the Six of Cups upright and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have Justice upright and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Now, both of these in reverse are pentacles. So there's something that has thrown your earth world off balance. It's unfair. It's unjust. It's something you're not able to make it in some way. I mean, your current position is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is juggling and not being able to handle everything coming at you. Not being able to balance the earth plane. What you want being the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It could either be that you now want reparations, it feels like, or it could be, I don't feel anything malicious here, so I don't think it's that you don't want them to have something. But going from the Two balance, and what you want is the Six balance, it's like it's more inclusive. The Six is more inclusive. This too is interesting here with the Ace of Wands in reverse with the Father of Pentacles in reverse, and then in their current position they have Justice. It's almost like you finally were able to reach closure with them, or they went to jail for what they did to you, or they're actually having to pay their karma now, like by having to pay child support, something. I'm not sure if you want them to pay child support. If they owe you money or something, I'm not sure that you want that, because this Six of Pentacles in reverse and what you're going after, it's like, it's not about the money. Yep, that's what it feels like. It's not about the money. The only upright cards that we have right now are the Six of Cups, the Four of Wands, and Justice. This looks like something on your earth plane is actually balancing, like you're finally able to receive justice or balance or fairness. It's not about the money. It's about getting your stability back. And this first part of the spread talks about kind of the setup and what's already happened. So I think you maybe have just been granted stability back. It's not about money. It has to do with something that's long held and affects you emotionally. Okay, in the greater environment, you got the Six of Swords in reverse. The Devil, look at that. So interesting. The Six of Swords, when it's upright, this is moving on to smoother waters. So being in reverse, not moving on to smoother waters, and I feel like they don't want you to go. It's coming out with the Devil. There's something, gosh, that's so interesting. With Justice here, it's like something has finally been balanced, but they don't want to change their devious ways. They don't want to let go of their addiction or their compulsion or their abuse of you, something in Devil energy, because the Six of Swords in reverse, it's like they don't understand, they don't like this new balancing. They'd much rather just stay in their addictive energy, like it's not, it could be addictive, but it feels abusive. They don't want to move on from that. Okay, so it looks actually, Leo, like somebody you're involved with may have gotten called out by a judge or a court or something, caught for something, and they have to like do whatever's necessary to fix the issue. But in the greater environment, they don't actually want to. They don't want to change. Wow, this feels very abusive. It feels like they've been doing it a very long time. It feels like a family member, but it could be a mate. And like they're having to clean up, but not because they actually want to, or not because like that they still got these unhealthy ways of being that have not gone, have not left, even if they're showing as very balanced now. But it feels like one of those things, like they're just balanced because they got caught, not because they actually had integrity. You're in a current position with the Two of Pentacles. Upright, like I said, this is being able to make your life work. It's being balanced. And in reverse, you're not balanced, or you're not... Like, I think that this person in general is an unbalancing energy for you. And that your balance is precarious. You're working on getting it. You haven't gotten it yet, though. Your new perspective. Father of Cups. Wow. Okay, so you just don't think very well. Like, your new perspective is that this person doesn't have good intentions. The Father of Cups in this particular deck is a black swan, and he always feels a little bit shady. And I think that this is your new perspective on who you're dealing with, that they're just shady. They can't be trusted. It might be a Scorpio, because that's the Father of Cups to me, but it also might be just an ex-lover. And your new perspective is they're just shady. They don't have good intentions. And I think that that's also spoken to here, that there is a greater problem here. Okay, your spark of change. The Star in reverse. This talks to me about giving them the benefit of the doubt and to stop doing that. Right? Upright, this is our hope, our faith, our belief that things are going to get better, following our guiding light, but it's our ideal, like, you can do it, and oh, I believe you, and I trust you, that it's going to get better, and your spark of change is like, it's not getting better. Again, having the Six of Pentacles in what you want in reverse, it feels like it's not about the money, like you don't, it feels like they are a unbalancing force in your life. I mean, this could be somebody you haven't talked to in years and years and years, came back into your life and is like, oh, I'm all balanced and I'm changed now. But there's still problems there. And I think you're just not interested in this chaos anymore. It feels like that. Okay. Your best course of action. The Nine of Cups. Now that's go after what you want. There is a possibility here that this person is dragging on you energetically or even financially. And you need to realize this person, like this just feels like this person brings in chaos to your life. And you need to take care of yourself. Look after what you need and want. Take care of yourself. That's your best course of action. What you're going to struggle with. Four of Swords in reverse. Leo, this looks like you don't know what to tell them. You don't know what to say to them. I'll get to that in a minute. But it's like you want to go after what you want, which is not this unbalanced, chaotic thing from your past attached to the devil. It's like you're waking up and realizing what you want, and you see them no longer in a good light. This chaos makes your own life unmanageable with this Two of Pentacles in reverse. And your spark of change is to see that there's no way out of this, something like that. Your best course of action is to go after what you want, but I think that what you're going to struggle with is you don't know what to say to them. Because maybe they have changed, but you've changed as well. It feels like that, but you've changed as well, and now you don't want this anymore. It does feel like somebody came back from your past. Or it's just somebody you've been with a long time and you're not that interested anymore. The Four of Wands, when it's upright, this is a new understanding. It's taking a time out from the battle to really assess what the new game plan is, how to move forward, and how to talk about it, and it's in reverse. So I think what you're going to struggle with is that you don't have a game plan on how to get out of this, but it feels more like communication on a game plan on what to say, that what you want is not about maybe what it is that you want. And I think that what you want is not this that you've had. What needs to fall away? Oh, that's awesome. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's like what needs to fall away is abuse. You're constantly being downtrodden. You're constantly being left out in the cold. In reverse, it feels more hidden. Like there's just a heavy energy here. Like this person may be draining financially on you, or they're just a lag on your life. And the Nine of Cups is so much lighter than that. It feels good. It feels independent and happy and joyful. And what needs to fall away is this drag on your life. This is Pentacles though, so it very well could be a financial drain. Okay, the direction you need to head. Oh, wow. The Emperor. Take control of this situation. That's the Emperor. Take control of your life. The Emperor is basically the king of earth. Knows how to take action. solid action though. Like the Emperor is not a wavering, well, maybe I should and maybe I shouldn't kind of energy. And that's what I feel a little bit in this Four of Wands in reverse that you're going to, Four of Swords in reverse that you're going to struggle with. I think you need to determine what it is that you want and take your power back. Become the Emperor. The Emperor is not wishy-washy. He says it like it is, and this is what he's going to do, and he's decisive about it. Especially if you're dealing with devil energy. Devil energy can be very gaslighting and very spin things around on you and twist things in a weird way. So if somebody is like, you say, well, I don't want to be with you anymore because, and you name off whatever reasons, they can argue with those reasons. And the answer is, this is how I feel, this is what I want, this is what I'm going after. The answer is no. There's no wishy-washiness in the Emperor. It's about standing your ground. That's it. That Emperor is standing his ground. He's rooted in the ground, and he stands tall and strong and believes in himself and is confident. Stand your ground. That's the direction you need to head. What you're not seeing. Seven of Wands in reverse. Yep, this person, I think, dims your light. I do think that they're a drain on your energy, maybe an energy vampire kind of an energy. Because in this deck, the Seven of Wands to me is lighting the flames of other people around you. And this person, what you're not seeing is that they it's like they're stuck in the dark, or it feels like an energy vampire. You can't help this person. Maybe that's what it is too. You are never going to be able to light this person's flame. You're not going to get them to understand. What's going to be illuminated? High Priestess in reverse. Now that says, well, that's interesting. What's going to be illuminated is you're not following your intuition. You're not following your inklings. And Daughter of Wands. You're learning how to take your power back. Look at that. The Daughter of Wands is an initiating action energy, but it's a passion, an initiating passion. So maybe the High Priestess in reverse is saying what's going to be illuminated is that it's not about feelings, it's about passion. It's not about love. It's not about caring. It's about passion and what you want. And coming in here, starting out, there's an Ace of Wands in reverse in their influence over you. And this is like, don't let them play on your emotions. What's going to be illuminated is that this isn't about emotions and love. It's about what you want and your passion. So, I mean, maybe you've been with somebody for a long time and they're just not inspiring to you anymore. And it's not about love. It's about you living your life, stepping onto your life path. Okay, the bigger picture. The Two of Cups. Wow. I mean, maybe this is the bigger picture is how to be balanced in a relationship. But this suggests that this relationship isn't over. Look at that. There's a thing about relationships that we've been in a long time. We get into a certain dance with them, and when we change the dance, which it looks like what you're doing here is you're changing the steps of this dance. You don't know how to say it to them. You don't know how to word it to them. But you're being encouraged here to go after what you want. Be strong. Follow your passion. I don't think this is necessarily going to break up your relationship. Maybe you'll be very, very surprised at how this person reacts. But I do think that if you don't want to have the same relationship with that person that you've always had, you need to change your actions, your energy, and become this Emperor energy, going after what you want. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, then the likely outcome. Empress in reverse. Wow, that's it. That's it. Under the deck, the Nine of Pentacles, right? I mean, you don't get much better than that, than the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So there's something here about going after what you want, and the energy under the spread is becoming independent, self-sufficient. Self-sufficient. Maybe you only have enough money for you and to do what you want, and you can't allow this person to be a drain on you anymore. It does suggest here, though, with the Two of Cups in your bigger perspective, the bigger picture, something more about a more balanced, loving relationship. Like this is about a correct relationship. I don't know if you're going to be staying with this person or not, but this is still about like how to be in a relationship in a balanced, loving, fair, reciprocal way. The Empress in reverse. Wow, that's interesting. This doesn't feel negative. It feels more like, move towards being this emperor, which is very stoic, stuck in his ways, strong. And the likely outcome is that you'll come to a middle ground on that and learn how to actually start manifesting. Like the Empress upright, she's potential manifestation. Like the baby chick that's been growing in the egg, and after, I don't know if it's 14 days or 21 days or whatever it is, it's time to come out of that egg and be who you are. And I think that this is going to happen if you step firmly into who you are. The power you have in this world. Because that Empress in reverse doesn't feel negative. It feels more like you're going to finally come out of the potential realm and step into actual manifestation, possibly of a good relationship, maybe even with this person. But the energy running throughout this spread is the Nine of Pentacles upright. So it talks about detaching, becoming more independent. It feels like ending a codependency here, and by doing that, you learn how to actually have a balanced relationship and manifest what you want. And that's what I have for you today, Leo. I hope that it's helped. Until next time, namaste.